at this Gui Gui barbecue. There are a lot of barbecue places here in Mont Kiara, and Korean barbecue specifically. We are checking one of them out.
There's
now.
like 10 Korean restaurants. I haven't seen one Korean person.
Okay, look, all your kimchi. All the kimchi you could ever want.
Thank you.
Pickled onions, I guess. Pickled greens.
Do you guys want us to do the somek mix?
What is the somek mix?
Okay, so this is actually a very Korean thing. They mix soju and beer.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So this is Qingdao beer. This is gonna be the base.
Okay.
So traditionally we pour about 60% of that.
60%.
20% of soju because
Okay.
it's a Korean culture to actually
And-
not fill up 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in your soju shot glasses.
Okay.
Here we go. This one we prefer it icy a little bit, and
Okay.
voila, like that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll put some for you too. Yours may be a little bit more, but it's okay. You're a big boy.
Very good.
Alright, cheers. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. Soju and beer.
It's like beer with icing.
How do you find a beer? It's quite nice, yeah? Let's see what this tastes like. Got good flavor. Quite nice, actually. I'm actually surprised that you like this one. It's like sweet. It's like a pickle. Try some. Not sure what this is. Radish. Crunchy, slightly sweet. Not bad. We'll eat it with rice. Big time. Love steamed egg. Nice. Nice. Rice porridge?
Yes.
I like the porridge. This one here is the kimchi stew with pork.
Lots of chilies.
So I guess you want me to eat your rice porridge first, then you can ladle that into your bowl? Let's go and have a big serving. It's not a lot of pork in the stew. It's mainly the napa cabbage and chili. This one is the most popular item. Do you remember what it's called?
Daegu, D-A-E-G-U, bulgogi.
Yeah, you're right. So this is Daegu bulgogi, their most popular item. There is a hint of sweetness, yeah. Very good. Famous spicy pork ribs. There are
Texas, how hot can it be?
three chilies labeled onto the menu for this. Alpa's gonna put on his gloves right now.
I don't think that glove fits me. These are for Korean hands.
He's gonna try to do his best to pick that up. Spicy level? So is it as spicy as they said it is?
Yeah, no spicy. It's
No
like barbecue
spice?
sauce.
I'll
Is it
try
supposed to build or something? I mean, they're
I
giving you
don't know.
gloves. Like, I thought it was going to kill me.
So I'm gonna try the ribs. It's more sweet than spicy. I can't call it spicy at all.
It's not spicy.
I'm not exactly sure why they put 3 chili marks on it. It's not spicy at all. Even it's a bit, but the sweetness offsets the chili. It's like nasi lemak sambal. Yeah, I can see
Blood
the
on
red.
Lando. That's because we can't blow out. They weren't done.
Yeah.
That stuff I don't care for.
I don't mind that beer. The beer is quite nice.
What do you call that stuff?
Oh, the rice tea. And there it is. We did it justice.
The damage.
They were very sweet about our Google review regarding the undercooked ribs and offered us an order of pork ribs on the house. And who were we to pass up free pork ribs?
Our muscular woman over there, she looks like she's just ate meat and nothing but meat. We're sitting here eating like pigs and we're sitting there against that backdrop.
Qingdao. It's called Qingdao. You call it Xingdao. So this
I'll
one.
leave the S out.
Qingdao.
No S, even though there's an S in it.
Yeah, I mean the S is very. It's like just a brief moment only.
So it's Qingdao.
Okay, not bad.
Bring us 2 Qingdao.
见到五种粉。
Here's some usually forgotten post-COVID tips. Tip number 1. Find out if they're still open. Tip number 2. Ascertain whether they have your favorite dishes or drinks.
Their
Aiyo.
supplier closed.
So looks like they didn't have the Qingdao beer today. And that was disappointing because we came here for
I
that.
think we need to make it. So many times we come back to places because we like something.
Yeah.
And before we go back there the second time, I think we just need to start placing a call. Hey, do you have these things? And then you can make a decision to go somewhere else, right? Because
But most times you just assume that they have
Well,
it, that they have that, right?
in the post-world, apocalyptic world, or
Post-COVID
what,
world,
it's not all that way
Yes,
anymore.
things
I don't
don't-
know why. It's
things
like-
are not normal anymore.
Last but not least, tip number 3. The banchan is still refillable.
Quite nice. Can understand why the girls would like this.
Put it in your beer.
Okay. Okay, let's see how this tastes with the beer. I think the other beer is better. This one just gets clouded by Tiger, right? Yeah, so that was a waste of a shot of soju.
Tiger is like the
Tiger is a little stronger.
yes, it's not very good.
So to put the soju in, it kind of gets clouded. So we're a little disappointed that they don't have the other beer, which would have been a very good pair with the soju.
Qingdao.
Qingdao, yes.
You put an S in it that time.
Qingdao.
Qingdao.
Qingdao. I've tasked Opa to drink my beer.
You did that last night when you parted.
What? When I what?
You said, I want another beer. You took 2 drinks out of that left leg beer. He's like, can you finish this for me?
We're gonna try not to finish all of the pickles at one go. Got big pieces of cabbage in here, like, see, this big. The flavors of the banchan are good. I like the banchan. Kimchi. I tried the kimchi pork stew. That was quite nice.
We can get that again.
Yeah, we can have that again.
Just keep coming back. No God.
We ordered the kimchi pork stew and they didn't have it today. That was just, what?
Our favorite thing on the menu, that and the beer. But I stand by my statement. Every time we need to revisit somewhere we've been to before, we have to make a
You
call.
have
and
to,
say,
you have to.
Can you tell me what's not on the menu today? Just go from there. Because we literally came all the way across town.
Yeah. What to do now?
I think we should try that grilled cartilage.
You could try that, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Opa has mixed up his food again, the way he likes it. I like to eat all my food separately. Someone told me that I ate like a cat. Kinda like the porridge. I could learn to make this if you like it. Steaming.
I like my eggs. The way I like them. Just an egg.
Very hot.
With an egg.
Tongue burning, yeah.
There's steam coming off of it. What do you expect? So this is soybean paste?
Gochujang has got some rice, soybean paste inside, the specific kind of chili because it gives a certain hint of sweetness. Lettuce, my favorite, garlic. Chili padi, my favorite garlic for me. Green lettuce, pieces of pork, garlic.
We have hot sauce too.
Yeah, just so this pork ribs on the house because of the fact that our ribs weren't that cooked the last time around, right? So they're giving this to us on the house. That was nice. Garlic, red in paste.
Today you guys are doing a video.
Yeah, but I'm taking very long to get to.
We need to work on editing this to get it finished. This needs to take priority.
I've got a lot of other things I need to add in. So we just found out from Rohit that his partner is Korean, and he had customers coming in here like yesterday or something. They said that the side dishes taste exactly like what they remembered in Korea. One of their customers is also Korean, right? So that for a Korean person to say that is just quite something. Got it?
What's that do?
I don't know how you do that.
I actually my mouth. You notice that there's a lot of Korean barbecues here as well. They tend to sprout in the same places sometimes.
Yes, because this is a Korean town, really.
In
Oh,
what
really?
sense? A lot of
As in,
Korean
like,
stay?
Yeah, a lot of Korean
So
stay.
the demand is there, right?
Yes. So when I bought over the place, I saw I have 13 competitors. So I was like, okay, but then still it makes sense because this is the Korean region. Even if I run out of something, I have 2 Korean supermarkets over here to go and get something. Yeah, steal something. Because sometimes if it's busy, I'll just go out and I'm taking this up, bye, and then I'll come and pay later. You want more kimchi?
Actually, yeah, why not? The manager Rohit is really nice.
You really need to hold this thing because you're chasing this thing around like a...
Yeah, there's also very little space here, so when we come back here and do the barbecue, we'll do it at night.
And I might bring my own plate.
Yeah, might bring our own plate.
It's kind of...
Almost forgot. Tip number 4. Bring your own plates and cutlery. Don't know about you, but it's clear I have a biased preference for Chinese chopsticks.
This looks exactly the way you would have your ribs, right?
Yeah, we'll cook them in the air fryer.
Yeah. Guess there's no way about it but to use your hands, but good thing they provide gloves. Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's hot. I need to wait.
Just what they said, pork ribs. It has some salt and pepper. For me, since I'm such a boring, bland individual, this is
Cheers, Opa. Exactly the way he would have it. Salt, pepper, oil. That's it.
my own hot sauce.
Whoa, it's still pretty hot. I think I'm just gonna use my chopsticks from here in as a testament to my skills as a chopstick builder.
You are free to eat. Am I? Are you?
Usually use like several utensils. Spoon, fork, knife, everything. Chicken wings.
Oprah gives me a hard time for using my fork and spoon to eat chicken wings.
It's un-American. I know we're not American, but chicken wings are made to be eaten with your fingers. So is pizza.
And then he gets all up in arms when he sees our local people eating their rice with their fingers.
I don't understand. Something all over Malaysia. They have silver. It's just people choose not to eat with their hands. At the same time I grew up on a farm, I remember eating cheese and crackers on the back of the tailgate, 3 o'clock in the morning, feeding the animals. Those were using our fingers too, but just the thought of rice and salt, just it's okay to use your hands.
Yeah, but it's hot.
It's ribs. It's not that hot anymore.
When you go to a restaurant, you need to know what are your favorites that you can always rely on.
Call ahead.
Call
This is
ahead.
Malaysia. No stop. No stop. No stop.
We check with them that they have the item or you end up getting disappointed. No, I find it very hard to imagine that they will run out of supply of ribs in Malaysia.
We'll have a hard time imagining they run out of supply of beer back at the store.
But at least now we found a new favorite. I'm gonna try to stuff this in my mouth. You know, their shirt says, I think you are barbecue.
You're just gonna say that?
Yeah. I just noticed that Oprah is saying that she looks almost like Secretary Kim, but I beg to differ. I think Secretary Kim is a lot prettier. So yeah. Oh, if you're wondering why I keep calling him Opa, that was from Secretary Kim as well.
Oppa.
Means big brother. Or in the case of a husband and wife, the wife can call their husband Oppa. Right, Oppa? You can mean big brother, or it can be something like a wife. Even like Malays, the local women, they call their husband Abang. Abang is his older brother. It's a term of endearment. Abang, A-B-A-N-G.
And it means what?
Older brother. So what happened was we asked for as hot as you can give it, right? But the kitchen didn't get the memo, so they put spiciness level 2, and they gave us half and half. So we have like the soy sauce, and then we have the spicy ribs.
That belongs on a sauce.
Not spicy enough, no.
No, not by all. That has a lot of sweetness.
I think that the sweetness is coming from the peppers, you know. There's the kind of pepper they use has got a natural sweetness to it. Now I'm getting it spicy.
It's spicier today than it was anything before.
Yeah!
But a level 3 would have been wonderful.
Now I feel the heat. Whew, but it's good. Of course, not hot enough for Opa. Hot enough for me, alright.
The soy, it has a big sugary sweet taste to it. Very sweet, right?
Cat talk. Eating. Not that sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but no, I like it. I can see a lot of Malaysians liking this. This is very nice. Got it.
Take a lot of sweet. I know that. I'm trying to.
We were just talking about the peach soju. It's sweet, but it's not the sugary kind of sweet. It actually is like a velvety sweetness that passes over your tongue. I don't know how to
It
describe
smells
that.
like a fruit.
I'm like down to here, and I'm starting to feel it.
We're not taking a bottle unless you gotta finish.
Yeah, I'll finish the bottle, alright, but it's a good thing we took a grab today. I just finished one whole bottle of soju on my own. Opa's thinking of having himself another tiger, even though he hates it so much. So the beer comes right up to like about here, and then you add the soju to the top up to about here, and that's your perfect balance.
And my
Korean
wife's
style.
alcohol intake limit is limited to
Like maybe one bottle of soju.
no,
Thereafter.
not even.
Gui Gui Korean Barbecue opens at noontime daily. If you like some flavorful grilled meat and authentic tasting Korean banchan, do check them out.
So Rohit was just telling us that this place is a little bit of a Korean town. A whole lot of shops here that is for Korean. It's got Korean words.
There's like
it's got
15 Korean barbecue places up in 2 blocks, right? You saw no Koreans.
Yeah.
It's still a nice place, nice
But
people.
yeah, problem is Koreans do look very much like Chinese, so like you can't really tell,
Yeah,
right?
like you.
Yeah, like
Can't
me,
tell
like
the
me. Garlic. Oops, I dropped my garlic. Sorry about that.
Did you eject it on purpose?
No, it fell out of my mouth. Oops, sorry about that.
You're Chinese. You should not be having chopstick balls. That's my area for the expertise.
Are these spicy? Stick it to your mouth, Opa.
By the time you drink the rest of that bottle of soju and help me drink this beer, I don't think you need to be calling you relative.
Hello?
Let's not do that, please.
Trash receptacle?
But not for the gas tank.
Oh, right, okay. No expiry date on
I'm
this.
gonna stare at this while I'm stunned.